Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Respected viewers, today I am starting a new live program from Al Mahdi TV. The name of the program is Ambassador of Islam. As we all know that we are in critical time and there are a lot of responsibilities upon us to communicate with masses, to remove the defamation, to create the love in hearts of people, to educate people toward Islam, to show the people a real face of Islam. Inshallah, every Monday we will broadcast this program from New Jersey studio at 8:30 sharp. Today we are a little late. If you want to join us, please call us. The number you can see on screen, 848 999 2263. This program will provide important, needy, and required information to entire human beings. This program is for all human beings, as Islam is not the religion for Muslims only, but Islam is a religion for all creation of God. We are fortunate enough that we are Muslims. We were born in Muslim homes. We were raised in Muslim surrounding. Those who got converted even know better than us the importance of Islam. I will request all of you, please inform your relatives, friends, family members, especially the youth, to watch this program every Monday. And they can also call. You can call live. Our number is 848. You can see number on the screen. 848 999 2263. I'll answer your call right now. If you see this program recorded beside Monday, please wait until Monday. You may send us email. We will read your emails every Monday at 30. As I told you, we were late today, but I intended to start at least this noble work today. I humbly request all of you, keep this recording with you, present this recording to your friends and families, especially our students, Muslim students, can present these recordings to non-Muslim students. Muslim workers, they can invite non-Muslim workers. You can invite your employees, employer, boss, classmate, roommate, neighbor toward this noble forum. Inshallah, in this particular program, I will introduce those who got converted, and they will tell you why they were converted. Our goal to start this program, Ambassador of Islam, is to educate the community, to educate all people, to communicate with all people, to show the sympathy toward creation of God, to tell people real message of Islam, how our Prophet, peace be upon him, was interacting with non-Muslims, how leaders of our religion, imams, used to interact with people, how we can open dialogues, how we can connect with our friends under the shade of Islam. We have one call. Let me have this call and then we will continue. Ambassador of Islam, number one. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Zeddy. I'm calling from March, Texas. First of all, I want to congratulate you to present such a kind of program out there, which is totally a requirement for a community. There's these kinds of programs in which you can educate the other people how to obey Islam in the right way out there. As you are basically ambassador of Islam and ambassador of Pakistan or any other country where we came from, but somehow this part of the world is getting a very wrong perception about us, you know. They call us terrorists. They don't basically, honor us. So what could be done, basically, in this respect to basically show this part of the world that, look, we are the right path of Islam, right way of Islam, and how do we prove more so in this part of the world to show this part of the world that this is the right part of Islam?
Very
You're
nice.
doing an excellent job. You're doing an excellent job. I've been watching your sermons and your programs, and I've seen it basically that you have converted a lot of people into Islam. But, you know, being a Shia Muslim out there, when I go into Majalis and when I go to a Jalus out there, I don't find anything basically who's basically telling the other people that how do we practice Islam here in this part of the world. Because if you go to the profession out there, they're doing the same thing. And what could be done basically to show this part of the world, especially the Americans, that we are the right way of Islam, and that's basically the true face of Islam. Because what basically they're getting the picture, you know, the fistful of people who call themselves so-called Muslims, who hijack Islam and getting a very, very wrong perception about Islam out there. So, Mawlana, what could be done?
Thank you.
And what could we do? What could we do basically as a part of the Ambassador of Islam? I will listen to it, and thank you once again. I really appreciate the way that you're presenting this program, and I hope you get a lot of success out there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We got live call from Sid Zeddy. He has called us. He is Texas-based businessman. First and foremost, let me thank Sid Zeddy. He was the first one who called in first program of Ambassador of Islam. I, as humble servant of Islam, can answer to the question of Mr. Sid Zeddy that what we are supposed to do to change the perception, to change the mentality, to change the minds of people, to show our character. Wherever you are, be very polite, very kind, very merciful, and truthful, trustworthy, loving, caring. When the people will see your character, they will get attracted toward you. Our Prophet for 40 years showed his character, honesty, and he was famous as truthful and trustworthy. First he proved that he is truthful and trustworthy, and then he invited people toward Islam. If we practice first and do deliver slogan later on, people will attract. Thank you very much for encouraging me and listening, watching, and having my sermons. Especially, I'm very thankful that you care about that I have converted a lot of people by the grace of Allah, by the help of God. Believe me, the conversion was due to our humble way of talk, our humble way of approach. Let me give you one example. Mr. Nelson, one of the Christian brothers, let me have another call and then I will answer to Sid Zaidi. Please keep watching. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello?
Yes.
Is this the person I'm supposed to ask the question?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, sister.
Okay. I was kind of curious about Islam, and I wanted to know, is Jesus mentioned at all? Do you guys believe in Jesus?
Very nice. Thank you very much. There is a caller who was asking that you guys, she means Muslims, believe in Jesus? Yes. We believe in Jesus. We believe in Bible. We believe in Moses. We believe in Torah. We believe in all prophets. And this is the dignity of Islam. Second call is from, it looked like a lady who is curious about Islam. And I invite you toward our program, which is every Monday, 8:30. Today we are an hour late. Next Monday, I'll be here at 8:30, and I'll be more than happy to answer your more questions. Also, you can email us on almahditv@gmail.com. We'll answer through email. And if you need some books, we are ready. We will be more than happy to assist you, to provide you DVDs, CDs, books, translation of Quran, and a lot of material which can inform you in better way. Thank you very much for your interest, and keep watching Al Mahdi TV, and please take care of yourself. Best luck and best wishes. Best wishes for you. Thank you for calling. I appreciate your call. See, dear viewers, we have started this program today late and nobody knew it. But regular viewers are participating in this particular and special program, Ambassador of Islam. I am having some emails and some messages, SMS messages. I just received a message. Some of the people, they are shy and they don't want to mention their name. There is a call. A lady is asking about process of accepting Islam. We do not force anyone. We never forced. And we respect Christianity, we respect Judaism, we respect revealed religions, even we respect non-revealed religion. Our goal is love, harmony, tolerance, service. We are humble. And as Sid Zaidi asked a question, that Muslims has been defamed in this country and in Western countries as terrorists. So what tools we use to change the minds of people? Let me answer. When September 11 happened, I was the one who went to Yankee Stadium along with our other clergies and brothers. I met President Clinton, former president, there. Our governor was there, mayor was there, and later on I joined in governors and mayors meetings. I went to Philadelphia, I came to New Jersey, I joined in White House conferences, and we tried to remove those bad defamation which were created after September 11. And I am proud to say we succeeded, we were successful in our efforts, struggle. I will urge all of you are ambassadors of Islam. How ambassador doesn't get hyper, he's relaxed every time. So I urge you all, do not depend on clergies or leaders. You all are responsible. كلكم راع وكلكم مسؤول عن رعيته. Please educate your community with the sweet message of Islam. Tell them Islam is a religion of peace. Islam doesn't allow suiciding attacks. Islam doesn't allow killing of innocent people. Islam doesn't allow kidnapping. Islam doesn't allow spreading rumors. Islam doesn't allow character assassination. Islam doesn't allow lying and cheating. Islam's education is to follow the rules and regulations of land. We are noble Muslims. It's our duty. Wherever we go, when we go to mosque, our way of walking should be humble and appealing. When we talk, our way of talking should be very impressive. Accent should be very sweet. Do not use bitter accent. Do not walk like rude people. Wherever Muslim went, they affected. There is a call, let me have this call, and I'll continue the program Ambassador of Islam for a while. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah. Who's this?
Yeah. This is Armin.
Okay, Armin, how are you?
Yeah. Thanks.
You are live in program of Ambassador of Islam from Al Mahdi TV. You would like to add anything? Ask anything?
Yeah, I would like to know, is of the Quran in the Holy Bible. I'm Christian. I
Okay.
want to know if there's anything mentioned in the Holy Bible about the Quran.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, Arman. May God bless you. Arman is asking, he is Christian. He says, is there anything mentioned in Bible about Quran and Prophet Muhammad? Of course. Today we are here without book. Next Monday, I will bring Bible and I will show my audience that Bible is not only discussing about Prophet Muhammad, Bible discusses about the tragedy of Karbala as well. Bible tells us about Holy Book and about prophecy of last prophet. As Quran says, Mubashiram bi Rasulin Ya'ati min ba'di ismuhu Ahmad. Let me have another call and I will answer Arman a little more. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello? Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I'm a Christian. My
You are-
name is Mustafa.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
My question is that
Go ahead. Go ahead.
my name is Mustafa. I came from Pakistan 2 years ago.
Okay. Mustafa, go ahead. Go ahead.
In school,
Mhm.
people say that Muslims are bad people and they're not peaceful. So what is the best way that what is the way that I could make them think that
Okay.
Muslims are peaceful?
Very nice question, Mustafa. Keep watching TV and I will answer right now. Here is Mustafa, a Muslim child, who is asking me that I came from Pakistan 2 years back in USA. And when I go to school, the non-Muslim children, they say Muslims are bad. Thank you for watching, Mustafa, and asking this question. Let me clarify. Mustafa, if you are good, I'm sure within 2 years, you have proven that Muslims are not bad. So I will urge each and every student, every child, every boy and girl, Muslims children, Muslims youth, I urge all of you be cool and calm, you be very nice, and don't care about the blames, rumors, defamation. I am very much sure that the day will come, maybe it came for some people, that those who are saying Muslims are bad, they will say Muslims are very good. Let me give you one example. Also answer of Arman will be covered. I used to work in Philadelphia. Let me have another call and then I'm going to answer Arman and Mustafa. Assalamu alaikum.
Well,
Yes.
yes, doctor. I go to church on Sunday, every Sunday, and I was wondering why do Muslims pray 5 times a day?
Very nice. What is your name, sir?
Huh?
What is your name, sir?
My name is Dwayne.
What is the name?
Dwayne.
Dwayne. Dwayne? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me answer you. Dwayne, a Christian brother is asking me, I go to church every Sunday. Why Muslims pray 5 times? Answer is, Quran says for 5 times prayers. Our Prophet told us 5 times prayers. As you go every Sunday to church, we go every Friday for Jummah prayer, weekly congregational mandatory prayer to mosque. That Sunday and Friday for Christian and Muslims is weekly. When you went this week to church, I urge you to ask your priest whether is it not commanded to remember God every day. It does mean in Christianity you have everyday prayer as well. Very nice to talk to you. May God bless you. See, dear viewers, we are very happy. Today we just started our program Ambassador of Islam #1, and we did not even inform our viewers. And these are the calls almost coming from those viewers who are watching us. It means only Muslims are not our viewers. Christians are watching as well. So far you heard some of the Christians came, a lady, a gentleman. Let me have another call and I will answer more. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
My name is Sayyid Kambar, and I have a question for you.
Go ahead. Sayyid Kambar, go ahead.
In school, I have friends, and then I try to convince them to, I try to convince them to convert to Shia, and they have a bunch of questions to me. So, like, Muslims are divided into like 4 groups or anything.
Very nice.
And can you tell me like how I should answer them? And
Okay, that's good. That's very good question, Sayyid Kambar. Thank you very much for calling me. Keep watching and I'm going to answer. Sayyid Kambar is asking, one of his friends got converted and he has a question. Now, after conversion to Islam, Muslims are divided into sects. Why they are divided into different sects? Answer is, these are not only Muslims, they are Christians and Jews divided into a lot of different sects. And our youth knows better. When a person is getting converted, when I convert a person, like Mr. Nelson, I was telling you, I was working in Philadelphia and he was working as well. He was my colleague. And I was very kind to him. He was an American guy, a Christian guy. Whenever I was taking sandwich for myself, for my lunch, I used to buy a sandwich for him as well. After 7 days, he asked me, Doctor, would you be able to convert me to Islam? I said, why? He said, because of your morality, ethical values, kindness, generosity. Although you are my boss, but you serve me as my servant. I said, this is the education of my Prophet and my Imams. They always used to sit with their slaves. You are not my slave. You are my colleague. I don't accept myself as boss. I consider you as my brother. So due to humble approach which I got from my Prophet, my Imams, I am always humble. Whether my colleague is Christian, Jew, Hindu, Sikh, atheist even, I respect him due to human beings. We all are relatives. We all are relatives. We all are children of Adam and Eve. Let me clarify Mustafa's question. Said Mustafa and Said Qamar asked me very nice questions. Tell your classmates, Islam is religion for all creation of God, not only for Muslims. And if you are getting convert, when I converted Nelson, he asked me what sect I should believe. I said, you are Muslim. Now you go and research a little more. If you say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, you are Muslim. Now it is up to you. He came after a month, after studying some books, and he said, I want to become Shia Muslim. I said, you are more than welcome. But we do respect Sunni Muslims as well. Likewise, Orthodox priest James Ross came to me. He is a little sick. Please pray for his recovery. I will bring him into the studio and he will speak. When he came to me, he asked me a favor. He said, Doctor, can you provide me shelter? I provided him shelter in mosque. I was in Philly and mosque was right across my home. He stayed there. I paid his rent to mosque management. My son Ali Raza, who is a student in Najaf now, the student of seminary, he used to bring food 3 times for him. And we never asked him to accept our sect. He said, I went to that mosque, I went to that church, I went to that synagogue, I went to that temple, I traveled to India, I traveled to Israel, I traveled to this and that. I am expert of Hebrew. I am one of the famous priests of Orthodox sect. Nobody could satisfy me. That is why I want to study a little more, and I will urge you, if you can teach me. I started teaching him. After a few days, he said, Doctor, please convert me, and I am Muslim now. Right now, he is Muslim. He is student of Al-Mahdi Seminary. He stayed with me for years and years, and I was very impressed by his honesty, his truthfulness, his moral values, his knowledge. And believe me, when he was saying Adhan at Al-Quran Center, which is chapter of Al-Mahdi Foundation in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, I saw people crying and weeping when he was reciting Adhan in nice accent, sweet accent. Dear viewers, it's my humble request. Please inform each and everyone. On Monday, every Monday 8:30 to 9:30, we will have Ambassador of Islam. Today it was first session, and I apologize for any inconvenience which happened due to change of time. I was supposed to speak 8:30, but due to technical problems, I could start it at 9:35. If you want to ask any question, you are more than welcome. Just for 10 more minutes, I will be more than happy to answer your questions, and then I'm going to wind up first program of Ambassador of Islam. Dear viewers, if you are newcomer or you have lack of books, lack of information about Islam, you need Quran, you need traditions book, you need Islamic histories book in English, you are more than welcome to call us. Our phone number is 848-999-2263, or email us Al-Mahdi TV, ALMAHDI TV @gmail.com. You may write us letter. We will send you books without any price. This is the outreach program of Al-Mahdi Foundation. You may write us books, and I have been sending books in thousands to those people who write us letters or who communicate with us. Even we sent books in jails. I have bunch of letters from jails. We will also urge our community to please help this TV channel by becoming member of Al-Mahdi TV, to spend $1 per day in the way of God. God will help you. Be generous. Even I am very happy to announce one of my Christian brother, I met him today by chance on my way to studio, and he asked me, Doctor, I heard you have opened a TV channel, let us know where we can watch. I told him. He went home and he started watching, and he pledged even to help me. Let me have another call, and we are about to wind up our Ambassador of Islam number 1 today. Assalamu alaikum. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hi, Doctor. This is Allison.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Who's this?
Allison?
Alison?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I have a question, right? You know how Christianity, Christians, they have different groups, like Catholic, Jehovah's Witnesses, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
How many groups are in Muslim?
Oh, that's a very nice question. Thank you very much. Please keep watching. I'm going to tell you right now, and through you to all my viewers, Islam does not have any group. Islam is only one group. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu udkhulu fis silmi kaffa. Quran says Islam is only one group. Muslims are divided into different groups. Islam was never divided. Inna deena indallahi al-Islam. Quran says religion is only Islam. وَمَنْ يَبْتَغِي غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِ دِينًا فَلَنْ يُقْبَلَ مِنْهُ. These sects are not in Quran, in Islam. These are in community. We have two major sects, Sunni and Shia. Sunni, those who believe that they are follower of tradition and sayings of Prophet. Shias, they believe they are follower of Imam Ali and his family, who was the successor of Prophet Muhammad. Next Monday, if you be kind enough, you call us, we'll give you more details, because we are close to wind up our program. Thank you for calling us, Alyssa. Dear viewers, I feel today, although we did not inform anybody, but routine calls are that important for us, and it tells us, educates us. Al-Mahdi TV has how many viewers? Please you inform everybody that every Monday 8:30 Dr. Sakhavat Hussain is there, and he has started a new program, Ambassador of Islam. In this program, I will mention how many times Islam has been mentioned in revealed books. Next Monday, I will tell you 8 times word of Islam has been mentioned in Quran. I will tell you when somebody converts, accept Islam, we give him or her a kit, welcome to Islam kit, in which how many things we do have. I'll tell you the detail of sects of Muslims. I will tell you how we can approach our community, our neighbors, our classmates, our co-workers, our colleagues, our bosses, our employers toward Islamic education. And how important is Islamic education? If you want any Islamic book, including Quran, please contact us. Al-Mahdi Foundation will be more than happy to assist you. This foundation is tax exempt, not for profit, and those who are Muslims, you may give us your charity, zakat and khums and sadaqat. We spend zakat, sadaqat to poor, and we spend khums into Prophet's progeny and preaching of Islam, educating the people for seminary education. We also have online classes. If you want to study seminary classes, you are more than welcome to contact us. You call us, you write us letter, you email us. We will be more than happy to assist you. We are one phone call away. We are one fingertip away. Please contact us, and I thank you all for watching today's program, which was Ambassador of Islam number 1. Inshallah, your host Sakhavat Hussain Sandralvi will be again with you next Monday at 8:30. I pray for all of you, especially those who participated today in our live program. May Allah shower His bounties upon all of you, and may Allah bless you all. Take care of yourself. Thank you very much, and I say farewell to all of you with greetings, love, harmony, and a lot of prayers. May God recover those who are sick, and may God provide sustenance to those who are seeking their jobs, and may God save you from all shortcomings and hardships. See you next week. Thank you. Ya Allah. हाँ हाँ वसीम बस चले गए कहाँ गए
आ गया गरम कर
हाँ वसीम बस का
वाह पहले पूरा कर दिया।
अच्छा हाँ ठीक चल हाँ भाई कैसा रहा है ये हुई ना बात असल तो ये काम करने का है अब ये सुनी के चक्कर में पड़े हुए हैं। ठीक है मैंने
बिल्कुल सही
अब इसको यूट्यूब पे आप डाल लेते हैं कि ठीक है ना ये चलो अब कैसा रहा
और बाकी देखो सारे फिर बैंक का शेयर चेक करता और फिर बंदे दी जॉब चेक करता बंदा पैसे देसी किस तरह फिर बिजनेस प्लान